Hello, Archibald Chesterfield III here, and this is another ArchieLuxury video paid review because I don't do shit for free. This is from GB. Hi Archie, hope this finds you well. I need to give you a bit of a backstory before I delve into my question, which focuses on what else my collection. I apologize in advance for what I'm sure will be a lengthy fucking email. I hope my tone doesn't sound boastful and I don't come off as entitled. Watchmaking runs in my veins as my family started and owns two of the largest independent brands around. That said, everyone in my family has been collecting watches since they were youngsters, and I was no different. I started my collection as a youngster with swatches, specifically the special edition James Bond pieces. How fucking cool were those? During high school, I purchased my first real watch, a Panerai Pam 212. I know, a Panerai, how fucking original. From there, I graduated to AP offshore rubber clads, and now I know you rubber, so don't hold this against me. I had the stainless, rose, Las Vegas, and the forged carbon, which I still own. I must also mention that during this time I purchased a Richard Mille RM11, which is the single greatest mistake of my life. I wore it a handful of times, if that, and sold it at a loss. Something didn't sit right with me spending that on a watch whose brand history is younger than I am, 25, and don't manufacture their movements in-house from A to Z. I took a few years off from collecting. I took a few years off from adding to my collection because I started a few businesses and got married, and I now have a young son. These days my collection focuses solely on investment grade pieces from certain brands that I know I can pass on to my son and they'll have retained and hopefully increased in value. My collection consists of Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Offshore Forged Carbon Diver, Royal Oak ST300 ST, that's the classic Royal Oak, Panerai Pam 359, sentimental about this one, Rolex GMT2, BLNR, Patek Philippe Nautilus 5980/1A Tiffany stamped, Nautilus 3712/1A double sealed, Aquanaut 5167 Jumbo, Omega James Bond 50th anniversary gift from my mother. I have plans when possible to add these. AP 5402 A series. Patek Nautilus 3700, 5712, 5970 P/R, 5004 P/R, Rolex 6263 Big Red, 6263 Peruvian Air Force, any military sub I can find, GMT 6542, a Big Crown 6538, and a Comex Submariner. My question, given that I prefer for now steel investment grade sports watches from important brands in the pantheon of horology, and I even still prefer that each watch have something unique, limited editions, Omega James Bond 50th, or the double signature Patek Philippe 5980 Tiffany stamped dial, discontinued short production runs 5980, 3712, all be a historical achievement. Rolex GMT2 BLNR ceramic bezel. What would you take out or switch for something else in my current lineup? That's the first question. Let's answer this because looking at your lineup there, I'm not a huge the Royal Oak Offshore Forged Carbon Fiber, okay. The Royal Oak 15300 ST, keep that. Flick the Panerai. Rolex is okay. The Nautilus is okay. The two Nautiluses are okay. The Aquanaut, okay. Flick the James Bond. Omega Seamasters aren't going to be your type of investment. It's for the hoi polloi. It's for the poor punters. Get it out of your collection. Get it out of your collection. and I would, I'd add in a Sea Dweller. That's much better than a fucking James Bond 50th. Oh, it was a gift from your mum, okay. Add a fucking Sea Dweller. Get rid of the Pam. That's okay. What would you alter on my wish list? Well, the AP 5402 A series, our punters probably don't have a clue what that is, but that was the first jumbo released in 1972, the mythical A series, impossible to locate in great condition. Forget that. That's, you're going to pay premium. I would be getting the current. Just forget that and get a Patek. The Nautilus, you got enough fucking Nautiluses already. Get a Calatrava. If I were you, I'd be adding a 5196, 5296, something like that. Get a classic gold Calatrava on a leather strap. I'd those rare Rolexes, man, you missed off some really cool rare Rolexes. Plastic 5513 no date sub, 5512 no date sub, 1680 white. Okay, forget the red, that's all bullshit. Get the white one. Plastic Sea Dweller, plastic Explorer 1, Explorer 1 1016, plastic Explorer 2 1655, sapphire cream dial Explorer 2 16550. That's what I'd be adding. Submariner 16800. That's a sapphire model. I'd be building up an interesting collection like that. Forget the fucking A series. They are mythical, okay? They're mythical. Too many Nautiluses already. The super rare Rolexes, they're hard, they're fucking ridiculous, okay? I'd be getting a nice, before you buy that shit, you gotta have 5513, 1680, you gotta have a collection of nice sports Rolexes there. So that answers number 2. Third question, I have been interested in many of the smaller and newer independent brands, BM&F, Urwerk, oh, all these brands you list here. Forget them. They're dog shit. Dog shit, dog shit, dog shit. It doesn't matter if you're a working class punter or you're a rich fucker of a man. Rolex and Patek, you'll never lose money. APs, not so great. Vacheron, not so great. Breguet, not so great. Patek and Rolex, stick with those, you'll be fine. So that's, stay away from those brands. You're gonna, these small independents, they're fucked. They're fucked. People want snobbery. They want recognition. Don't buy that stuff, okay? Any suggestion on sub 2000 ladies watch you think will appreciate? It's almost Mother's Day and I haven't the faintest idea what to give her along with flowers. Well, for $10,000 mark there, look. You can't go wrong with a steel Rolex or a Rolex Ladies Datejust 79174 or the two-tone 173, 79173. That's a great thing to give a woman. It's waterproof. She can wear it when she does the dishes. She can wear it everywhere. That's just one good watch for a woman. So that's if you want to spend that much. I've got a great AP, by the way, for about $2,200. I want to get rid of the fucking thing. So it's a two-tone with factory diamonds. Come, let me know if you're interested. That's a bargain. But yeah, normally for the indoors, the wife, get a fucking Rolex. Okay, get a Rolex. They can do everything with that. That's the best advice I can give you. I'm ArchieLuxury. This has been another video. Very kind $50 donation from GB. Thank you, and I'll keep producing content. Fuckers!
We specialize here in pre-owned Rolex watches. Rolex watch is a very special timepiece, and we always do the servicing exactly as factory specifications. We buy a pre-owned piece and we put it into brand new condition. We have Rolex certified technicians working on that. We completely disassemble the piece, we adjust and polish and change every single part of the watch.
You have to have certified watchmakers that know what they're doing. If you have an expensive car, you're just not going to bring it to any mechanic that doesn't know what they're doing.
You spend $5,000, it's like if you put money in the safe deposit box. And 1 or 2 years from now, you will keep having your $5,000. We have to spend a lot of money to get all this equipment together, but makes me feel I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. It's not a question of money, it's my passion.
Jewelers on time, simply the best.